Good morning, everybody. Mr. Schmidt here. Hopefully, you are working feverishly and frantically on your culminating activities. I am in my office because I need a couple of computers to do some mark input. So I'm not on my porch, sadly. Beautiful day out there. But, like you, I will soon be able to enjoy the summer as well. Uh, and we will get a much deserved rest. So, everybody, keep working hard. I just want to clarify a few points as we head into these last few days because at 12 o'clock your culminating assignment is due, which should mean for you the end of the course. However, I realize some of you have not submitted all of your assignments, and really we need to think about how to maximize our time so you can get a passing grade. And again, for many of you, that's not an issue, but for others it is. So let me just take you through a few points. I want to discuss briefly marking. So your culminating activities, as you noticed, I'm taking my time doing your essays, the culminating essay, and I'm giving you a lot of feedback on that. The culminating director's cut from the Shakespearean unit, I would say I marked pretty loosely. And by that, I mean I didn't give a lot of constructive feedback. It was a creative piece, and it was the first time you were doing that. And it's a skill that, for many of you, will have little to no carryover, even though it helps you think about the play in a different way. I'm not sure it's the best assignment for this medium, but you have a lot of other writing assignments, so we went with that one. Maybe in future courses we won't, but at any rate, you are the big winners in that because if you submitted everything, as in all the sheets that were necessary, and you did a good job of it, chances are you scored a pretty high mark. Your culminating essay, on the other end of the spectrum, is probably the skill if you are a U level student and plan on taking 4U English and then writing essays for another at least 4 years in university, is a skill that's transferable and that's linear in your progress. Hopefully that you can add to your ability. So I take my time and I give you a lot of feedback, and I'm very critical in that feedback in the hopes that you can take that forward with you, because you will definitely have to write more essays in grade 12 and beyond that. Okay? And then the next stop, or the last thing that I want to talk about, is the the culminating final that you're working on right now. Just a reminder that the real key to that assignment is a synthesis of ideas. You're trying to make connections between the two texts, between the novel you chose and between Shakespeare, and you're trying to make form and content intertwine. So the form is the multimedia, the content is whatever you're saying about the theme that you chose, and the more impressive you can blend those together in a creative way, the better your mark will be. Okay? A lot of that's about choosing a medium and then using that medium well. There's a lot of tools out there that we talked about in a past little episode with me. Submitting in special permission. For those of you who have outstanding assignments, obviously those outstanding assignments will really hurt your mark. If you want to submit them, you are still able to, because I do not have to put in marks, enter them, until Monday morning at 10 a.m. Remember, that means everything has to be in at Monday morning at 10 a.m. So if you submit to the special permission, first of all, email me. I will say, yes, you can, hint in such and such. You will not get feedback on it. It's too late for that, and you're not going to use it to improve your mark anyways. But it will save you from having a 0, which really is detrimental to your mark. Okay? And really, everybody who has not been able to get a lot done, who's been taking another course, who fell several steps behind. When we talk about credit rescue, what we're really talking about here is making sure you get in as many of those as possible, beginning with the culminating activities, right? So if you're in a credit rescue position, you want to get those 3 culminating activities in because they're worth the most, plus the final between that, you've got about 65 to 70% of your mark overall. And just like your midterms, Monday marks will be emailed to you. I will send you a personal email probably. It probably won't be until, halfway through the day. Check with a K. I believe that's a C. Check your news feed, and I will post more. You can still send me your emails. If you have questions, after 7 o'clock tonight, I won't be on, and I will be checking throughout the day, Thursday and Friday. But tonight I am unable to do so. I need to drive a fair distance. Okay. Thanks everyone for a great summer so far, and we will talk soon. Take care.